Post-2008, Opportunities and Atlas Merchant Capital's vision.
From the beginning of Atlas Merchant Capital, our thesis was post-2008, which the much higher capital levels required at banks to do business, there were going to be fantastic opportunities outside of the large, interconnected retail deposit-taking institutions, the banks as we call them. And so in our first fund, very much insurance, advisory platforms, a repo business, a bunch of things in tech. Recently, we've had two big priorities. One, David Shamus, my partner, and I have really wanted to get into the mortgage business. Over 5 years, we've looked at a number of opportunities, and the only one that we've acted on is partnership with A&D Mortgage.
The future of regional banks and the role of technology.
Since March of 2023, when SVB collapsed, we've had a view that the 4,500 regional and community banks are going to go through a period of very constructive, very thoughtful consolidation. That number of 4,500 is going to be closer to 1,000 or 1,500 in a number of years, and we're really excited about that opportunity as well. In both of those cases, technology is critical, and what's happening in artificial intelligence can be one of the many tools that can be used by business platforms like A&D. It's not just for the giants like JP Morgan. This is really, really important to recognize that these tools are available to businesses like the regional banks and like A&D Mortgage.
A strategic talent acquisition and team integration.
This is a great transaction, but it's just the beginning. I think of this much more as an acquisition of talent and an acquisition of skills as opposed to a corporate, if you will. It's almost like a large team move. I'll tell you, the quality of the team in terms of their knowledge of the mortgage business is second to none. The experience of the team, so many people have been there for 15, 20, and 25 years. The skill set they're bringing, both in a new sector and in the core sectors that we operate, the teams are really working together and becoming integrated. Listen, 1 + 1 is going to equal 4 or 5 here. This is a fantastic opportunity for us all.
Competing with industry giants and the millennial mortgage market.
Many of the non-bank lenders have become very large, whether it's Rocket Mortgage or some of the others who were innovators 20 years ago or 25 years ago are now the big Goliaths to go after. We're still agile and mobile, witness our ability to execute on the Flagstar opportunity. 3, there is a commitment to an execution that we're going to have the best operations, the best technology, the best quality of anyone out there. As we look at providing mortgages to the millennials over the next 5 or 6 years, 70 to 75% of the millennials are going to get their first mortgage. And what are they looking for? Client service driven by technology. They're not looking to go into some big conference room at JP Morgan or at Rocket Mortgage. They want it online, be able to test it with great client service.